Hello everyone, this is Seth, and in this video I'm going to discuss about design of Kumari. Kumari is the main antagonist from my series Manduk, and I've been struggling a lot with her design for a while now. I think I've been working on her design for I think around 6 months now, and I think I'm at a really good spot, but I'm not at a spot where I'm completely happy with her design yet. So, yeah, as I told you, Kumari is the main antagonist from the series Manduk, and she's going to play a very important role. So I want to make sure she looks like that super villainous and super um, evil character she is. I mean, not necessarily evil, but like she's the antagonist of the series. So she needs to represent that. She needs to stand out from the crowd. She needs to uh, you know. Uh, have a presence when we see so many characters. She needs to have a presence there. So I'll give you a little bit of context on who Kumari is. So how I'm imagining the Marduk story is. So it's a conflict between the frog race and the snake race. So Marduk is like the hero and protagonist from the frog race, and Kumari is the main antagonist, and she is from the snake race. So yeah, she's a teen, I think in late her she's in like her 90, she's 19-year-old or maybe 20. Yeah, she's somewhere around that age group, and she leads a group of henchmen, and her mission is to get Nagmani, and the Manduk and his village is kind of in her way. So that's the whole conflict in the story. Manduk is trying to stop her, and she's trying to get past Manduk and get the Nagmani from the forest that's behind the uh, Manduk's village. So yeah, I think let's discuss a little about her design now. I've made numerous iteration for Kumari at this point. I think I've made over 30 iterations, and I'm not really happy with her design yet. So I don't have all the designs here right now, but I'm going to show you the major ones that I have, where I started from, where I am right now, and all of those things. So these were the initial few designs, but she does not look like a super villain here. She looks more like a protagonist herself. She looks like a superhero, or somebody from the hero's side. She does not look like a villainess right now. And another requirement that I have for this series is that characters do need to um, borrow a lot from Indian visuals, Indian iconography, and Indian design. Basically, they need to look Indian. The whole series need to have that vibe of an Indianness, and that's very important for me. So yeah, this just wasn't cutting out for that with from that perspective. So I just decided to move on from this design. Uh, then I was trying this design. I was trying to get a silhouette where she has a shoulder pads and cape that gives her a silhouette like a snake, because of course she is from the snake clan, so she needs to have some design elements showcasing that. But as you can see, I tried short dress. I tried something more like I don't know, this is salwar suit or something, but yeah, it just was not working out. It's just not looking good. I am still borrowing some things from the previous design, like her I don't know what the wrist pads or something. But yeah, the shoulder pads are still there. The wrist things are still there, but the design is still not working out. So yeah, I just explore more what she can look like. I think this is from northern India, the mountainous part, and this looks cool, this looks good, but still not there yet. She just I don't know, she's just not clicking right now with all of these designs. I even try to experiment with her face and stuff like that. I was thinking of she can have these two bangs almost, or ponytails. I'm not sure what, I think these are called bangs, or what else? Hair strands basically. So they are folded like a ribbon, and they will basically act like two snakes on her hair basically. So they would communicate, and they would just like stay like that, always moving around and having that the in this position. But yeah, idea just didn't stick around, and I had to like move past that. And I was experimenting with her like this, but she looks too mature, not really my type. She's teasing or capturing Manduk here. But yeah, this wasn't it. Then I just like then I did this design, which is actually quite good. I'm like, I do like this design. This is pretty close to what I was imagining. What I like here is her attitude, her personality, her presence here. She looks powerful. She looks like a villainess. She has that presence, and that's what I was aiming for. So this is good, and she has that Indian vibe here as well, right? So because of the nose ring and the thing on her forehead, um, this is borrowing a lot of design elements that I wanted. So I expanded on her design. Also, one of the things that I did is now her dress is inspired from Indian government school dress that's for girls, which is this like this blue, I don't know, this kurti thing, and the white colors pant, and this is very iconic and very, you know um, it invokes Indianness immediately when you see that dress. So um, I wanted to use that design as a main clothing for her, but of course I can't use the cloth as it is, because then it would be too plain and she wouldn't stand out as a super villainess, which is very important. So main inspiration for me in terms of design of characters and um, what the character should look like is basically Power Rangers and you know uh, action mask and stuff like that, Kamen Rider and stuff like that. So I want because that's what the story is going to be like, right? So I do want to borrow that visual language as well, but make it Indian. She should, when somebody looks at her, she should look Indian. That's the main objective. So based on those things, I did this design. She looks fine. It's all right. I'm not really happy with the design, but yeah, this was the one of the attempts, and yeah, I want her to have a really dark skin, which is representative of the snakes and stuff like that. So she will have a dark skin, red eyes, and white hairs and stuff like that. I think color palette, I'm there happy with it. It's not done, but like yeah, this is good. It might change, but yeah. Also, one of the things that I wanted to do is have a um, iconography for representing these people, and that's this. So in this entire story, Kumari is chasing Nagmani. She's looking for Nagmani. So this is what this star is. This is the Nagmani, and of course the snake represents the her clan, the snake clan. So I've tried to reuse that iconography all over her design, and then eventually I'm going to expand it to the world design and the costume design and other character design from this specific group. So yeah, you can see there's that iconography in her earrings, in her mark on her forehead, and if we come here, we can even see it on her pants. Like I've tried to put it everywhere I can without it being too annoying. But yeah, that's the kind of iconography I'm trying to bring in. And yeah, this was the idea from back view. Like she will look like a snake from back. She will have a long braided she will have long braided hairs, and like The hairs will mask her face to make it look like a snake, a hooded snake from behind. And this is the comparison of Manduk and Kumari in terms of heights. Um, so yeah, this is where it is right now. I do have like more clarity on what I want Kumari to look like. So I've been sketching a lot. I've been trying to get more designs out. You can see in my sketchbook. I think. So yeah, I do have a better understanding of what her character design should look like. If in a sentence I have to tell you what Kumari is, she's a badass villainess. She's very cool. She's very confident. And her design needs to show that show that. So that's what I'm working on right now, and yeah, I'll share my design processes more. I'll share more updates as I work on more of the designs. Thank you.